If it can meet its projected deadline, 2023 will be a great year for PlayStation. While third-party games like Suicide Squad, Justice League, and Hogwarts Legacy will certainly do well on all platforms, Sony clearly has the upper hand when it comes to the former, party-exclusive games and Marvel Spider-Man 2, Final Fantasy XVI and other games released exclusively on PS5. But Sony isn't just offering software, it's also offering PlayStation VR2 this year. The original PlayStation VR headset, released in October 2016, was a surprise foray into the VR market, giving gamers an option that was actually passable, albeit with poor visuals, frame rates, and controls. The PlayStation VR2 is still more affordable than some of its competitors, but $500 plus is simply too much for the general public. So in 2023, Sony will not only have to smoothly launch the PSVR2, but also prove to the public that this is a product worth buying, which is no easy task. PSVR2 will launch in February 2023. The PlayStation VR2 will be released on February 22, 2023 and will cost as much as $549.99, which is even more expensive than the PS5 console itself. However, this huge price jump between PSVR iterations isn't entirely based on greed. And PSVR2 actually has some pretty innovative features. The PSVR2 headset itself has eye-tracking hardware built into it, which will apparently be used in many games to determine when players are blinking and where they're focusing their attention. The headset also features haptic feedback to further immerse gamers in their next-gen experience. The PlayStation VR2 also has a new set of Sense controllers. These controllers feature next-gen technology from the PS5's DualSense and are a huge upgrade from Sony's aging Move controllers. These Sense controllers are actually tracked by the headset itself rather than using a light on the end of the controller, allowing for more precise movement. These Sense controllers also boast the same haptic feedback and adaptive launch technology as DualSense, which are some of the PS5's best features. This new controller apparently even has finger touch detection, which tracks which finger is currently holding the controller and displays it in-game. Of course, PSVR2 will also launch with more games, some brand new titles exclusive to the platform, and some next-gen ports. The most anticipated game on this list so far is Horizon Call of the Mountain, a VR spin-off of the action-adventure series that puts players in the role of Sarja defectors who prove their worth by killing hordes of machines. Resident Evil Village will receive a free VR update with the launch of PSVR 2, making the entire game a spectacular VR title. The Dark Pictures Switchback will also be a great day one experience for PSVR 2, building on the foundations of Until Dawn, on Blood Rage and adding some scary new features. PSVR 2 should get a lot of support in its first year. While the PlayStation VR 2 launched with an impressive 26 games, the peripheral will receive even more support in 2023. In the weeks since PSVR 2's initial release, several new games have arrived on the platform. Gran Turismo 7 is getting a free VR update, Resident Evil 4 Remake is getting some sort of VR content, and Beat Saber and Between Us VR have been confirmed to launch on PSVR 2 later this year. While Sony may be under-marketing the PSVR 2, it looks like the new platform will get a lot of support in its first year, making early adopters feel a little better about their big money purchase. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and support my channel.